Welcome to This Week in Colorado Soccer. Eric Wing alongside head coach Danny Sanchez. Coach, 2 games last week, Thursday. Seems like forever ago. Cal State Fullerton came to town, a 4-2 win for the Buffs. Talk a little bit about that match. Obviously, Bella Gruss got some time in the second half. You got some extra players in there to give them some experience. Talk a little bit about the match.
Like we talked about last week, it was a dangerous match for us because Cal State Fullerton is a really good team. And we came out and played really well, as we should at home. Scored some really nice goals. Started off with Sinead, had a great individual effort to get that first goal. Haley Adams back in the game, and I think we'll hear from her, and she gets a goal. And I just really like how we kept the momentum going in the second half. A little disappointed to give up a couple goals, but at the end of it, Cal State Fullerton is a good team. They're going to score goals. So it was a great day for the Buffs and a great win.
And you mentioned Haley Adams scoring her first collegiate goal, and we caught up with her after the match.
Haley, what was the difference in this one? You were up 2-0 at halftime. That late goal by you in the first half really propelled and gave you a lot of momentum going into halftime. Was that the difference?
Yes, most definitely. I think that really got us, excited and pushing to go more because especially after our losses against TCU and Florida State. But I think this is really helping us.
And what we've seen from you in the past is on the defensive side of the field. What did it mean for you to come up with your first collegiate career goal?
It was actually really exciting. It's funny because earlier I was talking I would never score. And then I scored today, so it was really fun. It was cool, very exciting.
You put up the second tally, but 4 goals in all for the Buffaloes. The offense really seems to be hitting on all cylinders. You got a lot of different goal scorers on this team. Is that what makes you so dangerous, is the total package of the offense?
Yes, we have the whole package. I'm so excited for our season this year. We are looking so good. And there's talent everywhere, so I'm excited.
You've got 2 wins in a row now here at home. You're going to head out on the road against the Purdue Boilermakers on Sunday. How do you bottle this up and take it on the road?
I think now, since after we got this game over, we just drop it. Now focus on the next one. Don't just get all caught up in the win. Now it's time to focus on the next team and go hard like we do every game.
All right, Coach, and then Sunday at Purdue, Buffs got out to a 1-0 lead and then gave up 3 goals. Tessa Barton with that goal for the Buffs. Obviously, just wasn't the Buffs' day, but had some great opportunities. Just wasn't able to capitalize on all of your chances. And just talk a little bit about the match.
Yeah, I'm not sure 3-1 is a fair representation of the match, other than the fact that it is the final score. But yeah, Tessa got us going on her birthday, got a goal, and we felt good about it. Going to the end of the first half, we had the wind against us, so we're in a pretty good place. We gave up the ball in the midfield, didn't defend real well, and then unfortunate, they tried to hit a cross hit off us, went in, but that's the game. I felt good going in the second half, and we gave up that early goal in the second half. Thought we bounced back well. We had a couple really good chances. Scored a goal off a corner that the foul was called, which at the end of the day didn't really matter because they got a third goal. So it wasn't our day, but Purdue's a good team. There's a reason they're 5-1 now, 5-1-1, 5-1-2. To go on the road, across a couple time zones, didn't get the result, but there were some good individual performances. Now we're at this stage where we need to get results immediately fast, starting hopefully this Sunday against DU.
This week you were out doing some recruiting in California, and we don't want to skip over the fact that the Vanguard Lions, 5-0 winners, and you happen to be in attendance to see Drew Sanchez. I think you're related to him.
I've heard of him, yes.
Heard of him, 60 minutes and got his first collegiate assist. Proud papa moment.
Yeah, for sure. We always try to get out to California, as you know, a lot, and we had a couple, after a long weekend and a single game weekend, we were giving the players a couple days off, so it coincided well. We actually came out and helped me recruit a little bit as well, and then I was able to stick around the next afternoon and catch his match. And like you said, the best part of it, other than Drew playing well and getting an assist, was he gave the assist to a player who was his first minutes as a freshman, first game he's gotten into. Got in with a couple minutes left, and sure enough, 2 seconds left. Drew plays on the ball, he scores, and the whole bench runs behind the goal. I mean, there was guys on crutches wheeling themselves over there to celebrate the moment. You just like that team spirit of rewarding a guy that grinds every day. I'm glad Drew was a part of it, and it was a great day as I got from there, and I sprinted to the airport to get home for training this morning. But it was fun. Those moments I'm going to cherish because obviously I'm going to miss a lot of his games doing what I do. But it was a great moment for him and for his team. They're doing very well.
Well, we saw you at practice this morning walking around, and at one point I'm like, is Danny here? And you were walking, I don't know, inspecting the fence on the far end of the field.
Yes, surveying.
No footage.
Yes.
No footage of that. Coach, one game, as you mentioned this week, Denver, the rivalry game, 1 o'clock Sunday. No reason not to be there. The weather should be great. Talk a little about what you're expecting out of that game. They're kind of mirroring our season. They're a little up, a little down, and just kind of trying to find their way as well.
Yeah, a very good team. Some of their COVID year kids came back. They'll be the favorites in the Summit by miles. And like you said, it's had some good up and down results. I mean, they've had some good results beating Utah, 3-0, and some other results like that. And a little disappointed to drop a result last weekend, but then turn around and beat Northern Arizona 6-2 on Saturday. Very good team, very well coached, as we all know. It'll be like every other DU game since I've been here. This is my 10th season, except for one. Every other one has been nip and tuck to the end. Whoever plays well, whoever kind of finds those moments to be special. We don't expect anything different on Sunday. At their place, like you said, we hope to get a big Buff contingent out there, 1 o'clock, Cyber Field in Denver. And we're excited to kind of have the week to build up to it, to kind of recharge our energy, or recharge our batteries a little bit with a couple days off. Training this morning that you were at and got some good footage was excellent. I thought the energy was very good, and we're excited to get to Denver on Sunday.
All right, well, Coach, good luck this weekend in that match against Denver. As always, you can follow Buffs all season long, cbuffs.com/soccer, and we'll see you next week.